Ah, hi. It's me. Who else would it be? It'd be wild if somebody else came on here. Hup. Now, I don't know. I need to check something. We're gonna do a little bit of upkeep at the beginning of this. There's so much Twilight Princess music in this playlist. I love it. When did I get muted? When was the last thing anyone heard me say? Anyway, I was trying to chastise you for talking about Hoodwinked, if that was if that wasn't apparent. I don't even know what I said. When was the last time my voice came through this microphone? Fantastic. Anyway, I was talking about bringing up the visuals so that the stream had something to look at that wasn't a gray box. I could have sworn I unmuted. Did I remute myself? I don't know anymore. Anyway, shoutouts to 49 followers. We're almost there. I don't know if my monologue was captured, but 50 followers again. I cannot reiterate this enough. Does not guarantee affiliate. I need like a certain number of viewers. Now, I don't know if I finished adding Chris's money to the Fantasy Tavern Fund, but actually I can view all of the payments from all of 2022 and 2023. Let's check. We got 50. We got that one. Hold on, I'm breaking out the calculator. This is important. The Fantasy Tavern Fund cannot be wrong. Plus this much. Plus this, whoops, this much. Plus this much. Plus this much. Alright, we're actually here based on the money that I found in my PayPal. And we were actually off somehow? I don't know how that happened. So let's just boost the number. Why? Just double checking. Alright, let's do a new one. I gotta do this. No, that's not the one. The Tavern Fund. That would be the option. $14 million. And we have this much. And we start. There it is. That's apparently where we're at. I just did the math. If it's wrong in the future, I'll check PayPal again. There we go. Honestly, I can't wait until later today. We're gonna watch the Game Awards, and there's been a bet made. I haven't talked about it on my stream because I didn't get to go live until just now to talk about it. Another person who is much less cool than me. Where is my drawing glove? Has decided to make a bet with me about the Game Awards. I proposed the idea that Monster Hunter will be announced this Game Awards, a new one, Monster Hunter World 2, specifically. Any other mainline, like a big Monster Hunter installment, doesn't matter what they call it, but the next Monster Hunter, basically. Spin-offs don't count, but like a big one. And if I am to win this bet, if Monster Hunter is revealed, then the person who I made the bet with has to create a donation link for their Twitch channel. Is this the right width here? It is. But if I lose the bet in the case that Monster Hunter is not announced, then I have to create a real donation link and replace my fake donation link that is in the About section of my profile. And it's like, that's no good, because that's my favorite thing about my channel, is my fake donation link. I don't have much else going for me, really. Should we depict this guy a little bit more from, like, the back here? The dogs be barking for sure. I don't even know what game this is. Where would this fist be? Probably here. Let's move this guy over so that the composition makes any sense. Now we just need this reaction panel here. I should look up how to depict action sequences in comics more. Actually, I just bought like 4 Berserk volumes. I should probably just scan through those every now and then. Kentaro Miura knows what he's doing. He's drawn many people with many swords, swinging at other people many times. let's move this slightly down in the frame. Maybe it should be more like this. Or mayhaps. Some impact lines. Alright, let's open up another... Let's open up a template. I like how I'm just delaying that other page with like 40 dudes on it so much. I just don't want to do it. I'll have to eventually, but not right now. I refuse. Absolutely. Now this is all old, so we can get rid of it. Have no fear, this is just the page template. Don't even worry about it. Unless you want to, I can't stop you from doing it willingly, I suppose. Alright, what do we got? We have this one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with an open one at the bottom. Diagonal straight on the left. Okay. Cut. Fuel. That's not right. That's the caps lock key. There we go. And then this one, we can just simply get rid of that whole thing. What do we got? What do we need at the bottom here? How much space do we need? These can probably be smaller. Just a little bit. And then we need to divide them like so. No, the dogs are barking again. The girls are fighting. Oh, great. What? Did I just put a panel into another panel? No, don't do that. Some new wave comic making. You put panels in panels to do things around here. What am I doing? I was about to start drawing the thumbnail. That's what this is for. Just stealing what I've already done. Alright. That's nothing. What is that? I need to copy this selection. There's the selection. Files, save as. What are we on now? Whoops, I just saved it as the thing again. Alright, that's why we have 2 template documents. Otherwise, this would happen all the time. I am going to throw my dog from a rafter. Can I hear that? No, they don't show up on mic, but I can hear them. Yeah, they're not showing up. Alright, but that's like, oh my god, they will not stop. Trust me, they will not stop. Action sequence 5. And then this will be action sequence 6. Oh, I just remembered what that thing I was copy-pasting was. Different project. I gotta be careful. Oh my god, I just realized what that thing was. It showed up on screen. Oh my god, I could be banned right now. Oh my god, I gotta be so careful. I just realized what it was. Oh no. Alright. Good thing it was only part of it. Oh boy. That could have been awful. Downright horrendous what could have been. What could have transpired then? Oh my lord. You guys don't understand how lucky I am at this moment in time. I'm so grateful that I work on like so many layers that everything is broken up into so many tiny pieces as to render anything that I copy paste unrecognizable at any given moment. Otherwise, this would have been the end of my career. Or my hobby. I don't have a career. Not yet. Until after the Game Awards, in which case I might. When I put up my donation link. But that's not going to happen, because I'm going to win the bet. Obviously. That's for true. And put you down here. Shrink you down there. That's why you're so big. Stop taking up all my space. Alright. Let's draw. Actually, can we flip the... I never flip on the thumbnail to see if anything's wrong with it. Because now that I'm doing it, I think we can move you. I don't know what that selection is. Let's try that again. No, would you just... There we go. Put you down there. Lengthen the arm. Arm lengthening surgery. I know they make the shin lengthening surgery. Did they make one for your arms? I don't know why you would want your arms to be longer. I guess if you wanted to have all the benefits of reaching the top shelf, but didn't want to look too different from how you normally... You'd look a little bit like an orangutan, probably, but, you know... Maybe somebody needs that in their life. As long as you don't look like that video of that one orangutan. He's cursed me, I can't even say it. I can't bring him up. But he does look like the spawn of Lucifer himself. It is a horrifying video. I think I've showed it on stream before. And I think I've showed it on other people's streams before by video requesting it, because it is truly one of the worst creatures to ever have been brought into this world. And I cannot reiterate that. He has like a demonic grin. And he's in a zoo, thank God, because he has the look on his face like, if I wasn't in here, all you people wouldn't be either. And by here, he probably means the world. I'm not stuck in... You're not stuck... I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Something like that. I'm not stuck on how to say that sentence properly. You're stuck on listening to it incorrectly. I gotta make this sketchy brush bigger. How the heck do I draw this hairline? I've drawn this man's hair from so many angles. I just can't seem to remember. Why do his sleeve look so whack? I gotta fix it. I'll get this right eventually. We got a schmoovin'. Let's move him again. Now this one I think I can actually just do the line art wholesale here. Without doing another sketch. High false profit. What the hell? How's the comic going? It's going alright, Mask. Welcome in. And also, you don't know that until later today. You'll have to wait and see. And when you do, oh boy, it's gonna be sweet. 'Cause I will be right. And it will be good. Why does this keep it? Still one away from 50, I know. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Because I don't think, even if I get to 50, it's not as simple as just doing that to get to affiliate. I gotta have an average viewer count of like 3 for like a month. I'm not sure for how many days of that month, but that's part of it. So frankly, the longer we wait, the better, because I need more consistent viewership to get there anyway. And I don't want people to just be like, oh, he's at 50. He should basically be at the point where he can release the account now. I don't think so. I don't think there are too many people who are willing to give me consistent viewership on these streams. The art ones, that is. The Lies of P one, sometimes I was getting at like 7 people lurking around there. I think I got up to 8 at one point, so maybe I should just be a Lies of P stream for like a month. That might be it. Is that the play? I don't know. Could be the meta, as it were. Plus more time to add stuff to the alt account in the meantime anyway, so it's really just a win-win for me. The longer it takes to get there. I don't even know why I brought this up. I guess, or like the affiliate challenge in general for myself. I guess I just wanted to get to, oh yeah, I wanted the emotes. I still do. But I think that was the key impetus for me even doing all this. I want to get to affiliate so I can have funny little emotes. And so that was my incentive. It's all coming back to me. I don't even remember challenges that I set for myself. That's how bad it is here in my brain. Got my haircut yesterday? Nice. Did you decide to go bald? I doubt it. I might, though. I'm thinking about it. The more I think about it, the more I think I'm going to do it for New Year's. Just a hardline change, just to see what happens. You know, you got to try it out. Nah, I didn't think so. Gonna be wearing a lot of hats in the future. I think that's my guess for me. Was a good 20 centimeters, maybe 30 centimeters? Nice. I can almost translate that into American, but don't worry. I'm gonna do it right now. 30 cm is 11 inches. Nice. That's pretty long. Longer than I thought what you might have had. 11.81 inches. You got like a foot of hair. That's like shoulder length. That's usually about where I had mine when I was in school. I like to keep it longer. But in curly, that's true. You also got them curls in there. Deceptive length. It might have looked like 6. Yeah, so it compressed, I figure. But if you just straighten that out, you look like freaking Ozzy Osbourne. In hair alone, nobody wants to look like Ozzy Osbourne in other ways. Especially the drug ways. Don't want to do that. Right now I'm painting my shoes. Painting your shoes. That's not what I thought you would be doing. When you said you would be doing art every day. Because I have a party tomorrow. That doesn't help me. Is this a cultural difference? I have never painted my shoes to go to a party. Dress-up shoes. Oh, I see. That I do. Like sushi, yeah, I'm thinking I understand now. I think I've seen that done. I actually re-upped my knowledge on the arm muscles, not because I looked up any reference myself, but because I looked in a mirror, and I'm so thin that if I angle my arms in certain ways and flex certain tendons in my hand, I can basically just see every muscle that's in the arm. So I was doing like that, and I could just see all of it. Yeah, I guess it pays to be, like, clinically unhealthy. Like, just, it's not even unhealthy. I'm a fine weight. I don't feel... I'm not, like, anorexic. I don't have an eating disorder. But I could just, like, see every muscle there. And I was like, oh, that's where that is. I tell you. I was doing, like, ooh. So that was helpful. Not everyone can just become their own anatomical model on command. If it was unhealthy for me to be this weight, then you would think my body would have changed how it works by now. I eat a normal amount of food, 3 meals a day, plus other stuff, which I probably shouldn't even be eating, but I eat it anyway. Like 3 pounds of cheese, or something like that. Gotta get rid of those curds somehow. Actually, I think I have 4 meals a day because I eat breakfast, I eat lunch, I eat dinner, and then when I go to work, I eat another lunch, basically. So I go breakfast, lunch, breakfast. It like reverses. And then I start the cycle over again. So I'm actually eating more meals than most people. And I'm still this thin. It's not... At this point, I don't know what to do. I can't bulk up any more than eating 4 meals a day, I would imagine. It's in God's hands now. Dark Souls music. How is this tongue gonna work? Does it have to be lower in the mouth? Probably. This is like an upturned shot here. Again, just want to reiterate, got new colorblind glasses, not doing any coloring today. At least not if I don't have to, and I don't feel like doing it right now, so probably not. Someday it'll be put to use. Actually, it was put to use earlier today. I was working on some alt account stuff, which did make a brief appearance on stream in a minor way. Not in the sense that anything ban-worthy got me showed up, or showed up on screen, but like almost, which was a problem. Won't be chatting as much because if shoe paint can stain ceramic, I don't want to see what it does to my phone screen. That's very fair. I do not blame you. It is interesting to me that dress shoes are like the one garment that we paint with stuff and polish and stuff like that. Like, what other things would you paint? I guess, like, other than, like, a tie-dye shirt. So much Twilight Princess music. I gotta save this to, like, my favorites. It's just, like, so good. This is a winter video game music playlist. And they really just know exactly what I want. Plus, if I need to get you to chat, I think I know exactly how to do it anyway, so... Don't even worry about it. If I require your chatting, I can easily just say something along the lines of, "Oh no, I've grown weary of this song that's playing. If only someone with superior taste to me could just Recommend me a new one. Oh, mercy me, if only someone... I'll stop. But that's exactly what I would do. If only someone would copyright my VOD, things are going too smoothly. You can't hit with freaking Coldplay. You can't make me play Coldplay. You could not pay me to play Coldplay on stream. Not even $1 million. I thought I escaped it back from that sexist art teacher. But now in my place of employment, the store I work at currently, they also play like 40 Coldplay songs on this rotation that they have, and I want to die. If I didn't have my podcast to drown it out a little bit, I would have gone completely insane already, but I still hear it, so it's not perfect. They still blast it in the store, and I hate it. Virtual Insanity, I love that song. You're gonna hit me with Virtual Insanity? I just actually like that one. That's a banger song. The floor is not moving, it's actually the walls around him. They have constructed a room that slides on the ground. Did you know in Lord of the Rings when Viggo Mortensen kicks the helmet? Viggo Mortensen. He actually breaks his toe and that scream of pain is real. More music, alright. I knew this would happen. All I had to do was get you started. And now here you are. Look at you. I won't be chatting much. Alright. We'll see about that. We'll see what freaking happens. Let me just fix this up. One little hair here. Alright. Let's see what this one is. This unknown one. Ah, another one of these. From this person. I used to have a song from this person on my playlist. Let me see if I can find that, actually. Oops, I need to pause that. I actually have one. I don't know if it was created by this actual creator or by a fan as like a tribute to their style of presentation. This is gonna have to be... Ah, my ears. I hate that that's what happens when I do that. I'm looking for it. I think I have it. I don't think they privated it. They might have actually. I can't find it. Oh, I found it. Alright, we can listen to that after. Pass the link to see if it's from this artist or tribute. I think it's a tribute. I don't think it's the same account. Based on the characters I saw. Pretty sure it's a tribute. Looking at it again. I'll pass it when we start it. It's gotten confusing, this whole style of no name, no title, because multiple people have done it by this point, so it's like, it's hard to keep track. I'm pretty sure the one that I have is like purely instrumental, which is another reason I think it's a tribute. Because I think, this one, this artist, makes big use of the vocals here. But the guy I have a song from does not. I think it's instrumental. Tyro. It's gotta draw lines. There we go. Draw the line. But draw them correctly. That's the important part. Draw them good. Alright, let me play the other one. And I'll send the link, even though I'm pretty sure this is not the same person. Like 100%. Why does this look so bad? I gotta fix this. One moment. It's important that it doesn't look dumb. Alright, here we go. Now, who is this fool anyway? See, they actually have titles to their songs too, but they're still like unintelligible. A lot of them are just numbers. Here's a blank one. Yeah, there's a bunch of there's a couple blank ones. So this person has like sort of that aesthetic. I don't know who this is exactly, but they have a similar thing. They're still uploading too. I haven't actually checked into this channel to see if they had any other stuff in a while, but I'll just send the link to this one. It was a good song, by the way. Oh. Channel has a collab? Oh, nice. So they know each other. That's cool. I did not know that they knew each other. Also known as, oh, yeah, there it is right there. Ooh, we should listen to that one then. After that. We'll do that one next. And then this one, alright. What a cool thing they got going on. Alright, let's do this one. Let's hear what they got. Oh, just immediately vocals come at you. Hope you slept and are ready to be proven wrong tonight. I hope you slept because you're gonna be lying awake tonight when you're wrong. Hello, Swan. This one's from Camellia. You're just gonna be lying there thinking about all the donations rolling in. All that money finding its way to your bank account. What will you do? I really, really hope I'm right. I know you do. My god, what a nightmare you... No, I'm confident, actually. Oh, I actually am so confident. I heard the tears falling down your comment. I think one of your tears hit the enter key when you were typing that. Polishing shoes while expanding Zotan's music. He is indeed. He called it painting them earlier, though, which really threw me off. Technically, that is what you're doing, but still. That's gonna look shiny. Oh, should we play Shiny from Moana while we're at it? Good call, Swan. Thanks for the suggestion. My eraser's so bad. You know, the last time you thanked me after you're denied godhood, Saint Peter will look upon me and say, you know what? Let's usurp the current guy and get you in there, my dude. I'm sick of this Old Testament, New Testament guy. We're gonna get the New Testament. Mask has sent me things. What is this? Evidence? Ah, look at that. Oh my god. There's no way. Ah, I'm dropping my phone. Because I'm freaking out about it. Is that a brand of shoe polish called Oso? That's about where he belongs. Alright, back to the chat. Put the phone on the desk. Alright, and then the next one. Were you guys here when I told you how I almost banned myself this morning? Earlier this stream, actually. It almost happened. I was in a precarious situation. I didn't know what was going on. So it turns out, I was working on some alt account stuff, as I do in the morning, and I was copy-pasting something from here, or trying to. But when you try to copy-paste something from a layer that you're not on, you just copy-paste nothing, and Clip Studio will instead paste the last thing that you actually had on a layer. And I almost copy-pasted an entire boob directly on screen. I almost put that whole thing on Twitch.tv. Almost. It was so very close. That would have been funny. I would have gotten insta-killed, I think. One follower away from a fill. I know. And you hard sabotage. Yeah, complete sabotage. Luckily, what it was only like the flat color layer. So you couldn't even really tell what it was. It was very, there was no values, no line art. It took me a few minutes to like think about what was I even pasting here. Oh! That's what that was. Oops. You can check the VOD and see what it was if you really want to go back later. Just a blob of color. That's what it was. Luckily, it was nothing distinguishable. Aren't we all just blobs of color? That's true. We don't have line art in real life, so if anything, that was more close to reality than the finished piece. And I should be banned immediately for showing the true depiction of what the human form is. But yeah, the stream is safe. Twitch is none the wiser. They didn't know. Their AI that scans every stream, or at least I assume it is doing that, didn't know what to make of it. And therefore, as a result, I am not killed. Dead in the streets. By Lucidite, I'll tell you, tell you to Twitch to get my dope sick revenge. If you lose, tell on you to Twitch. Okay. I don't know what tell you to Twitch would have even meant, so I don't know why my brain said that. You know, we don't call it streaming anymore, we just call it Twitch. It's called twitching. It's called YouTubing. It's called kicking. It's called periscoping. What's another platform? Instagram living. It's called Snapchatting. Actually, we all know what Snapchatting really is. Apparently, it's exclusively when you send a picture of your pee-pee on there to somebody else. Or to ask them if they like spaghetti. You know, it's a problem that I watch your streams before I go live the next day because there's a bunch of in-jokes that I say that nobody is going to understand if they only watch my stream or the VOD or whatever. It's like unintelligible. What any of that mean? What's Snapchat your spaghetti? What is he talking about? The hell is this guy? Music. Back to the winter playlist for now. Socquetti, what the heck? Socrates? Not the Snapchat spaghetti. See, like that, nobody knows what that is. Unless they watch you. And subsequently Finn's ramblings. Rolex slave. Don't bring that up here. I don't want to explain that. That's not my story to tell. What did I miss about spaghetti? Oh, great. Now I gotta freak it. Oh, that's the actual line art. Let's not delete all that. That's like an hour of progress. There were so many stories. That was a story-heavy stream. Do I want to do this one? I think I want to do this panel. I think I could get this one looking real nice. Real pencil. I am going to miss this pencil when I move on to using the other one I have, the legendary line art brush. This one is just such a good texture, but it's so bad with the fill tool I can't. Now I know this song, that's for sure. That is the Xenoblade one. Faux show. I should play Xenoblade on stream at some point in the future too. I'm really just gonna work down my top 10 list whenever I have more free time, whenever that would be. I don't know, dude. I kinda need to do this comic forever or else I'll go into an existential crisis, so we'll see when I find the time. What's free time? I don't know. It's comic time. It's always going to be comic time. I love the stories. The stories are good. Except for Monster Hunter stories. And by that I mean the video game Monster Hunter stories. If that gets announced, well then we both lose. Eager you are to drag me into comic hell with it. You don't have to make a wide, expansive fantasy epic like I'm doing. You could just make a thing. Also, you already entered that years ago. You said you had a volume of comic pages that got stolen from you. A volume of the hundreds. Which was truly heartbreaking to hear. Like, I have never... When I didn't make, like, hundreds of pages. I made comics as a kid, but they were stupid. Didn't have nearly that much work put into them. When I was young and unafraid. How is this hand? This hand is wrong. I need to fix it. Also, I think this angle is off a bit. Same. You make comic? What comic you make, Mask? Artex? Captain Piggy? Can we even... Is that possible to see? Or is that strictly on paper? In, like, middle school? Yeah. One of my favorite Drawfee episodes, which is a channel I've brought up on this, on my stream before, because they're like my favorite YouTube channel. They had an episode where they, redid some of their old childhood art, and one of the artists on the channel named Karina, she had this comic with a character called Moonpaw, and her redo of that is probably one of my favorite things they've ever done. Here, let me see if I can find that. Three whole notebooks? My classmates love it? You showed it to your classmates? You're a braver man than I. Alright, if you haven't watched Drawfee, this is an episode I recommend. Just in general, it's a fun one. Especially Karina's comic. I've never been happier to know that all of my cringe old art is deleted from the world forever than whenever somebody I know goes through like, hey, let's do a little tour down memory lane. I'm like, I can't even do that, and I could not be more elated at this revelation that all my stuff is gone forever. Oh, all the cringy anime teenager art is gone. You'll never find it, because I can't even find it. It's dead. The internet literally blew it up. And there's attempts to try and bring back the archives for Google Plus, which is where I posted all that cringe stuff. But they're so weird and hard to access that I have never figured out how to actually do anything using that archiver. Theoretically, I think it's possible that somebody could bring up the old anime, like, little subreddit thing. They had, like, the equivalent of subreddits. I don't know what they called them. That's, like, way too far back in the memory banks. But, like, there was an anime, like, basically subreddit that I posted stuff in. And I think maybe somebody could... It was one of the more popular boards, too. Whatever you want. Forums? Categories? I don't know. So, theoretically, one of my posts could be there. I don't know. I was surprised that I could find some things that I'm alright with, yeah. Everything else is pain. Were you sad when it happened when the platform blew up? Not really. I never really got much acclaim there because my art was coming from a 13-year-old version of myself, so it was never really that popular or good. So I was never too bent out of shape about the platform going away. And it's only, that feeling has only aged more gracefully as time has gone on, where I'm like, oh, thank God the platform got away. Thank God Google nuked that into orbit. I don't even want to think about it, and I don't have to. I still have physical sketchbooks from around that era, though. So I guess theoretically I could start taking pictures of that. And then one stream I could just start filing those up on screen. A lot of old pencil drawings, though, so they probably are just all smudged to oblivion at this point. But I could take a look at them and see it. Show me? I don't even... I'd have to... Here, let me turn around and see if there's some right behind me. See if I can... Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stuff here. What is this? I'm just gonna open the first one I got. Oh, Christ, when was this one from? This must be like 12-year-old, 11-year-old. Oh, Lord. Well, I gotta find some... I found the lined paper. That's right, the lined paper notebooks. Oh my God. This stuff sucked. I can't even look at it. This is so bad. Most of these are little sketches, though. I want to find the one that I actually put even a bit of effort into. Jesus Christ. Was I always this bad at... Am I still this bad at art? I have no idea. Yeah, I got a bunch of sketches, but no, I can't find like a finished piece from this era. Probably because they all suck. And I must have killed all of them in a fire. Makes you question yourself, it really does. The amount of improvement I have accumulated over the years. What if I haven't changed? Yeah, no, I could tell you firsthand that I have definitely improved. That is not a question I am having. My question is, how did I start this bad? And even find any modicum of improvement from this point? I should have quit a long time ago, let me tell you. Alright, enough siphoning through that. I'll take pictures of some of those later, and I'll throw them on screen. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll drop your art share on Discord, and people will be like, Zotan, what is this? What are you doing? Did you draw this in 30 seconds? What happened? Why is it so bad? Or the even worse response, yeah, this is about what I expect from Zotan. Oh no. That would just tear me apart. You'll have someone come in and genuinely compliment you like you just made it. No, that's for you, I think. That's the sentiment people would probably give to you. I'm pretty sure I'm a punching bag in your stream, and I love that, don't get me wrong. It's my favorite thing about the community that you fostered. And that I have helped, I guess, stoke the flames of their bullying against me just by being myself. I wouldn't dish it out if I couldn't take it, though. Obviously. It's all in good fun here. Like when I absolutely killed Finn in cold blood. That was one of my favorite lines that I've dropped in a while. Is that really something you love? Yeah, being a doofus and getting dunked on as a result? Pretty great. You didn't have to kill him, you. You're a good sport? I don't know about that. That's just how most of my friend groups have been. Dunk on people, get dunked back. The whole give and take. That's how the best friendships tend to develop, in my opinion. Pretty much consistently. Only if it's clear that it's in good fun. You can't have it be ambiguous for even a second, because then it gets weird. But luckily, that ambiguity only happens at, like, the start of meeting someone. Once you get past that, then you pretty much come to an understanding. Intuitively. And then you could just start dunking on each other for basically the rest of your lives. And you're both better people for it. Really is a give and take? Yeah, it has to be crystal clear, absolutely. Don't do it with acquaintances, that's a problem. Don't do that. Only do it with people that you know pretty dang well. This hand is bad. Oh boy. I still am that 13-year-old anime cringe lord who can't draw hands to save his life. I'm trying so hard. I know I have a doctor's appointment. Leave me alone. She won't leave me alone. Is she gonna eat the shoe polish mask? I'm getting custom dog pics from Mask, and nobody else is doing it. It's me. That's right. Check Discord. She trying. I did check Discord just to see the dog. Show it? Oh, you want me to show it? Well, I don't know if I want Swan to see it, is the thing. Because I was just, like, bragging about it being mine. So, no, I'll show it. Here we go. Dun dun dun. Doggo. Eating the shoe polish. Let's see what's going on in news down here. Ratifican titular de alcoholes. What is going on? Look at that tail. Look at that floof there. I want to smooch that nosy. You already have a dog. Don't be... what's the word I'm looking for? Don't practice infidelity. Drown her in kisses all the time. You think that gives you an excuse to drown other dogs in kisses now? I see how it is. This dog cheats on me all the time. I haven't seen it, and therefore I don't know if I believe it. She won't come over to me if she's in the middle of being met by someone else. Oh god, I can't even imagine how this new dog is going to be. Our dogs hate other dogs. They're very annoying in that way. We've tried to train it out of them. The only dogs they're even tolerant of are each other. It's been it's annoying. So we're going to have to get this new pupper in here. And it's going to be a rocky road. But we'll make it work, because we have to. We've done it before, we'll do it again. It'll adjust to the fact that it's a puppy and won't be too mean. We are pretty good about separating our dogs that don't get along, mainly because the dogs we've had in the past have had pretty significant size differences. For example, when I got here, I'll deselect here. When I got my dog, and he was about this big, so to speak, we had a previous dog in the home who, compared to him, was probably like this big, so to speak. And could have eaten him. Luckily, but here's the thing. This one was a nice, good little sweetheart. And this one, my dog, that's just his soul right there. It's like me versus Cantith, yeah, pretty much. It's always the little dogs. I don't know why he's like this. But this dog was nice. It was funny, though. I remember it specifically. There was a time... This is the reason their size difference is always stuck in my mind. The big dogs have to be nice, I know. The only reason I remember their size difference so clearly is because at one point, the big dog was yawning. And his mouth was all open wide, like that. And he was, like, leaning over to yawn while he was just standing there in, like, the middle of one of the little hallways in our house. And the little dog that I have, he ran, like, through the mouth. And it looked like if this dog closed his mouth, this one would have been gone. It was at, like, the same exact time. He almost ate him on accident. And that stuck in my brain ever since. I was like, you have no idea how small and pathetic you are compared to this beast that could eat you at any moment. Luckily, eventually, those two became friends before the larger one moved on from this world, so to speak. That was a long time ago, though. Not too broken up about it anymore. When golden retriever moms hold their puppies in their mouths, yeah. Could have picked him up by the nape of his neck. Completely immobilized him. I think I finally... This hand is way better than whatever the heck I was trying to do before. Thank God. All you gotta do is stick with it a little bit, and then you'll get to a better result. What time is it? It's only been an hour 30. We got like a whole other hour. Let's go. I just want you to know, Swan, if Monster Hunter gets revealed, I need to get on call pretty much as soon as possible to gloat very heavily. That is like an important thing in my life, and you can't deny me that opportunity. So that's like that's another stipulation I'm adding to the bed. I need to get on. As soon as the trailer ends, I get a call note. Yeah, that'll happen. Don't yet, maybe mid-trailer. What do you do? I win. I'm right. You just hear me throwing stuff in the background. I did it. Just throwing everything. His legs gotta be stuck out more, I think. Really put your hips into this one, dude. This is your pose, your moment. After getting sliced open. Come on, make the scene work. How many chapters do you think you can go in a story after presenting an elf daddy without the said elf daddy before people start to wonder where he went and get bored? Like, am I doing a disservice to my comic by having him be here? What mixed feelings I have to simultaneously be looking forward and dreading Monster Hunter news. Ain't that just the way? Because the protagonist of this story, as indicated by the little thumbnail icon and the cover art I will be making, is not this guy. It is not the father. He's just here for the start, to introduce some things. If he's living it up until you make him go away, I know. Prologue will be your favorite part, I know. It'll be sad. When he's gone. It's like when I was watching Vinland Saga. Father's great, and then he goes away after the prologue, yeah. Doing the same thing. do we got here? Let's hide this. We need his leg to be a bit wider here. Not like that. And also, it's like the elf lady, who is the protag. She doesn't even start muscular. Like, she'll start, like, toned or whatever, but she's got to go through, like, some character development, you know? So I'm, like, very much everything that people would expect based on how I'm starting this comic. It's all a lie until later. It's false pretenses all the way down. I just have to get people to stick along with me. Character development equals muscle development, and don't pretend that's not like 90% of movies, where those two things are the same, or very much conflated, or occur at the same time. Have you seen a Rocky movie? That's like the whole thing. Big muscle, big personality growth over time. All at once. Like Mr. Incredible? Exactly like Mr. Incredible. He starts with the big muscle, he's living a happy lifestyle, he gets down in the doldrums, his muscles get smaller, but then he gets back into the swing of it, muscles get big again, and then he's a better person by the end of the film. And his muscles are huge. The Incredibles, the first movie, has always been wild. For a lot of reasons. First, because it's like nearly a perfect animated film. For one thing. It's like legitimately pretty much a 10 out of 10 movie. And I don't think anyone can fight me on that in a way that will convince me anything. Because it's like, we all just know, right? Like, Brad Bird is crazy. You know, he did the voice acting for Edna Mode as well. He's just an insanely... and I think he's also a 2D animator, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was like the lead animator on Iron Giant, if I'm not wrong about that. Brad Bird, Iron Giant. Yeah, directed by Brad Bird, and he animated sequences for it. He's just like one of the most talented people, or let me say skilled people, that has ever been in the animation industry. He's a freaking nut. I don't know how he does it. 2D, 3D, it don't matter. He's freaking Brad Bird. Just casually drop some of the greatest animated stuff you've ever seen. I've had to do some... I didn't have to do it, but I was doing some... in light of the H-Bomber Guy video, there's a large portion of the video dedicated to the dismantling of this man who essentially uses queer representation and the LGBT community as an excuse to plagiarize from other LGBT creators, and basically is a huge scumbag of a person, and has since left the internet, it would seem, which is very good. I don't think his career will ever come back. But, in light of that, there is a section of that video where Mr. Harris Bomberman decides to highlight and shout out some other legitimately good LGBTQ+ creators. And I took to some of them. And one of the videos that I saw was breaking down the male gaze as it relates to, particularly, its depiction of lesbian couples in movies. Because I think that kind of stuff is very interesting. I did like a protest and social change class. And one of the topic, there was also a film analysis course I took in college, and we did a lot of stuff. Like, I remember the Mulvey essays coming up in those videos a lot about the female gaze and the male gaze equivalent. There's a lot of interesting stuff there. I think the terminology is a little bit outdated, though, because the implication of the female gaze and the male gaze implies that men are incapable of viewing women as a whole, and that women are incapable of objectifying anybody, which we all know is not true. I've seen enough Maid Leon fan art, okay? I know women can objectify with the best of them. We all know it. And I'm right there with them. Hell yeah, let's go. I think objectification of fictional characters is perfectly fine. Man, women, otherwise, don't matter. Wanted to ask the internet historian do something? You mentioned him yesterday. Middle of that section of the video? Oh, it's a good section. It's a great section. The whole video by internet historian was plagiarized, so I had to re-upload it. Yeah, Man in Cave was the name of the video. And apparently, he just stole an article, and the format of it, and the way that it was presented, like hour by hour, of a man being trapped in a cave. And he got caught. In what part? All of it. The whole thing. He had to redo all of it. And even when he did, it still wasn't good enough. And it was significantly worse than when he just plagiarized it, which is usually how that goes. Make proper citations for the stuff he couldn't redo, yeah. One of my favorite lines from the video is when internet historian... I don't know if I said this, but when he gets caught, and then H-Bomb is like... For the first time in internet history, a YouTube copyright claim was real. And I was like, oh my god, he's right. So true. I didn't watch it again because I thought it was the same. Yeah, it kinda was. Let's click on his comment section for the newest video again. Yeah, here it is. The content is the same, the writing is worse. Yeah, he had to change it a lot. Here, this is one of my favorite things. Watching this video truly extrudes enjoyment out of me. Hold on. Ah, shut up. I don't know if these thoughts are yours, man. Get away from me. Original article that was plagiarized had very good writing, yeah. Very good writer behind it. Where did all the comments go? Where does wine usually extrude from? What's the next wine extrusion? I'm looking for it. There was a ton of these yesterday. I think they're getting buried. Let's click on the newest. Hold on. Sort by newest. Playerism Canel strikes again. Good job, Cairo Sun 4441. Playerism Canel. What a reminder that H-Bomber has defended a sexual predator? What? I don't even know what that's about. Trying to avoid allegations, plagiarism. I'm looking. There were so many extrude memes. I was waiting for the extrude memes. They appear to have been buried, but yesterday, I assure you, they were all over. That was very fun to sift through all of those. I'm pretty sure that even if H-Bomberman did defend a sexual predator, it was without the knowledge that they were one. And it was definitely not the act itself that he would have been defending. I don't even know what that context is, so maybe I'm speaking out of my behind, but I'm pretty sure that person is just trying to defend their favorite internet historian at the expense of the person taking them down. Trying to distract from one crime with another. It happens all the time. I think his shirt is supposed to be floofy, but we gotta, like, fix this up a bit. I'm surprised though, we've had 2 H-bomb videos. And they haven't even been we haven't got like there's usually a break in between 2 of his like more activism approach ones. I'm waiting for the one where we go back to dumb video game reviews. Where he just passionately defends, opposes, or remains neutral on a game for about the next 3.5 hours. What does extrude mean? I believe it means, well, it means a number of things. But it means to increase the length of or remove it from something in such a way. I can bring up the actual definition if you like. Thrust or force out. There you go. Similar shape, a material such as metal or plastic by forcing it through a die. So it's just force out of something. So the whole internet is basically working on extruding a confession out of internet historian, and he's not saying anything currently. On the game publisher route, where you gotta do something bad, so you distract everyone by releasing a shiny new thing. Yeah, he did do that. He got a new video out. He got it out the same day. Like Rockstar, yeah. GTA 6, everybody. Did you fix your crunch time issues, or what? Anyway, look at GTA 6, everybody. Look at all this cool stuff we got planned for you. What the heck is this song? What game could you possibly be from? 13309. Shadow of the Lowland, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. They really got into the actual lyrics for that game. I'm going to the Dark Souls 2 track. Yeah. So quiet. Alright, apparently we'll have to go to a different one. Nah, it's going up in volume? I don't know. I got stuff to do. I can't be messing around with volume levels forever. Should it be less curvy here? I don't like it. I gotta fix it. Maybe it needs to be more here, more straight on. That looks better, I think. I always jut it out to the side a little bit because it's compositionally good, but not in this particular case. Who do you think is the next Guilty Gear Strive character? I haven't even kept up with that game in forever. What was the last one? It's definitely not Cliff. That I can say. That guy is dead forever to Daisuke, I think. Do we know it's not going to be a new one? Oh yeah, Johnny was the last one. Let me see if they have, like, the silhouettes there. Guilty Gear Strive. Newest character. Oh, there's a Reddit post. New character leaks revealed. So, I just saw it. I saw one of them. So I could literally tell you right now, actually. There's 3 pictures here. Who is it? I'll send you the link. There's one character here. I don't know the name. Who is this? Top Strive players not naming anyone got these leaks from a PlayStation employee who posted 3 screenshots, one of her DLC render, one of her using the rifle. A Reddit comment, I hate zoners, I hate zoners, I hate zoners. They have a gun. So this appears to be Elphelt. But she looks so different. She gave up the whole bride aesthetic, and now she's just kind of like an idol girl. Someone tweeted about, I know tweeted about this last night. Alright, let me get... I had a debate with my friends about why I think Elphelt leak is fake, so I decided to show visually what my art brain already knew for you non-artists. Please understand why I'm sus. Bandai Namco Asia has posted the announcement of Guilty Gear Strive DLC character Elphelt Valentine ahead of its planned announcement, so it was real. Yeah, it looks like they announced it, though. So yeah, like, I just saw that same post, like, right underneath it. Here's why this is fake, guys. Bandai Namco Asia has posted the announcement. I tell you, that's pretty good. That's pretty good timing. They just drew her booba weirdly? Yeah, apparently. Don't know who she is, but she's cute. She was in Guilty Gear Exarch. I believe she is a sister to Ram Lethal. Good God, the hips, though, on this character, they went full-on, Milia. She uses a giant rifle. I have that game. You should know who she is, then. Testament. You guys have no idea. Look what they did to this lady. She's just like... There's just like a whole shape here that takes up a third of the character. This isn't even the jacket. This is like... You can see the pelvis starts up here and goes down to here. Like, good lord. They did not have to give her all that. I know Elphelt is because she was in a Guilty Gear Star Ocean collab. How did that happen? Now I gotta look that up. Star Ocean Anamnesis X Guilty Gear collaboration. Oh, it was a gacha game. That makes a lot of sense. The sole bad guy in Elphelt into the Star Ocean mobile game. Why do the graphics for this mobile game look freaking nuts? What the heck? Is this really what stuff looked like in this game? What is that? That looks crazy. For a mobile video game? It was such a good game. I managed to get sold, but not Elphelt. Did that take up like 1 million gigabytes on your phone? Like, what was it? The models were so good, they look like it. They look like they would have exploded any mobile device that tried to run them. Favorite mobile game, and then it got shut down. That's why I never spend money on mobile games. Unless it's like, you know, one of those just like buy it and then play it. Like Sword and Sorcery, I bought that one. That was a fun game. Did they ever make an episode 2 to that game? I think it was called Chapter 1, and I don't know if they ever actually made another one. It was free? Yeah, but it's a gacha game. I saw YouTube videos saying, I got sick pulls here. You can't tell me that people didn't wail out for that one. FF Heroes had me by the neck. I was tempted to start getting heavily into FF Heroes, but I managed to escape barely. It was fun for a while, and I was like, I can't do this. I played that one too. I also played that one. I got Ike, and then I was like, well, I pretty much don't need anything else to be happy right now. So I guess I'm just bored with this game. Didn't spend money, though. I didn't spend money either. I did do the thing where you could basically, it was one of those gacha games where they didn't think about people resetting the download. I got bored after I got what I wanted. Yeah, that's what happens. Where you could do your pulls or whatever, and if you didn't get what you liked, or if you didn't get like a rare unit off the first like bonus drops that the game gives you, because it gives every new player like, here you go, get like 10 pulls or whatever. If you didn't get, like, a rare unit, you could just delete the app and try again. So I did that for a while. And then I was like, cool! Now I have no incentive to keep going. Awesome. can reroll by doing that? Yeah, I rerolled many times. And then I stopped playing the video game. I think gacha games nowadays are a little bit smarter about that. I don't think they let you do that. I'm pretty sure they make you create an account before you download or even have access to the rolls or whatever. Which is like, fair enough. Fine. That's fine. Do that for Genshin, but I got a 5-star pull the first pull, so I was happy. Yeah, there you go. You don't even need a reroll. I will never play Genshin Impact. Stupid, smelly Genshin Impact. Gross, icky game. Get away from me. Now, Mona, though, on the other hand, she is a queen and does deserve to be in a better video game. So I wish that someday she'll escape into a collaboration on a game I actually play. We need a new hair layer. Where is this? There we are. I used to play this gacha game for a while. I think it was like some kind of... What was it? Was it like a tower defense game with gacha pulls? I can't even remember. I think that might... No, it was like some kind of RPG. Let me just look it up. I think I remember the name. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there was a game that had, I think, artists from... Like, it had some Final Fantasy artists do some artwork for these, for the characters. It was called Fantastica. And I'm pretty sure the game is dead now. But I remember playing that a lot. Fantastica is officially to be closed March 2019. Yikes, the game died a long time ago. Crazy. Media can just die like that, and there's nothing we can do. Someone on DeviantArt liked the models from the Star Ocean mobile game so much, they extruded them and made them downloadable for everyone. Nice. That bass is like clipping my audio. I can hear it over there. Twilight Princess instrument is going nuts. How long have we been going? We're almost there. We're almost at the limit. You know what? I might end stream a bit early again. Since we're only like 10 minutes away. So that I can get just a little bit more of a nap going. So that we can all see how right I am. Come later today. And I am well rested enough to stick with it through the entirety of the stream. all see. You'll all see. Oh, I didn't finish drawing the hair. Hold on. Gotta go back to the past. Samurai Jack. Discorda? Alright. I don't see anything. Did you post? Oh, here it is. Yeah, there it loaded in. There it goes. I suppose you want me to show this to Swan as well? Fine. I think I should be able to keep at least one dog picture to myself personally, but I'll show it anyway. This is Shoes. Sorry. Hold on. This is the dog. Is there a way I can rotate? How do I do that? Can't do it. I could copy image, and then paste the image, and then rotate it myself. Wow. Look at that. The power of technology. I realize you guys are still looking at my browser, but I rotated it in Clip Studio Paint. Alright, here's Shoes, by the way. Oh, so, I see him. There he is, guys. He doesn't stop around stream often, but when he does, he's a jar of shoe polish. You got the laces all cleaned out, too. Look at that, you gotta paint them up. Donut babe. Alright, we'll save here, I think. And then we'll do one quick little round. Mine are done and shiny, nice. Let me just do this real quick. This is important, since I have a few minutes to kill. We can do this real quick. We're gonna beat an entire area of Lies of P. No, that's just a joke I told right now. Not really, hold on. This is what I'm doing. No, that's the other one. That's the other one. Why am I so high up on all of my things now? Get down there. Can I, change the game capture? This one. There it is. We're playing a watermelon game. The other ones will take time. Look at my high score, by the way. Very nice. This is like the most bootleg version of this game, by the way. Because I think the real version is on the Switch, so I don't have access to that on stream. That's for other people. Yoink. 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 Let me just do that. Look at that. We're already up to this rate. What's happening? We're playing Watermelon Game. Try to be a little bit educated about what's going on here. Thought you were napping. I decided I wanted to play a round of Watermelon Game. Real quick. It's going bad so far. Oh, that was not supposed to go there. Does not matter. With how bad I am at this game, it's probably not even going to last that long, so we don't even got to worry about it. This... Oh man, this is rough. Let's go. Ooh! If you guys watched VTubers ever, you would know what this is. Because that's like all they were doing for like a month. It's not what they're doing anymore, but this is what they were doing. Because as we all know, VTuber streams have the attention span of about 2 weeks, and then they have to move on to something new. Come on. Yeah. Alright. Get an apple going, go this over here, throw that in the pit. What a good sequence that was. Apple. We got... This is supposed to be a watermelon? No, this is the watermelon. I don't know what this is. Yoink. And now you must... Ooh. Oh boy. Well, we could just do that. Nice. Ooh. Gotta put you over there, put you here. Orange. Do it. There we go. Do it. There we go. Is that a grapefruit? I'm not entirely sure. In the actual game that people played on the Switch, it made a lot more sense what these actually were supposed to be. These two really get lost for me. I'm not entirely... I don't know. And throw you here, throw you there. Yoink. Lemon. Lemon part 2. Lemon part 3. I should not say lemon part 3. It sounds way too close to another phrase that people on the internet are probably familiar with. We'll do this. Oh my god. We'll just drop an apple right on there. That's what we need. Put this here, put this here, put you over. Oh, we can drop 2 cherries here. And then the orange. Oh, the RNG. There's the watermelon, baby. There we go. I'm actually a god, I think. Put you over here. No, you're not supposed to go down there, you fool! Mm-hmm. No! The game is ruined. The game is saved. The game is changing. I think I'm getting really lucky with this this run here. Watermelon god. What the hell? What did I click on? I don't even know what I did. You go here. There's like so much space here, I gotta fix that. Can I fix you? Oh! He's skilled with it. If I can beat my high score, I'll probably just quit right there on the spot. Give myself something to look forward to in the future. Nope. Nah, you fool. We're dead. It's over. It may not look like it, but it is. We're just counting our days now. An apple, you say? I guess you can go here. It's getting spicy. This is gonna go so well, but if it falls directly down. It did. Okay. This is a delicate situation. You should not be here. This is a bad spot for you to be. This is gonna be an apple. Oh. It's getting real bad. Yep. Getting real bad. Wait, the orange can save us. Oh my god, he's the best. Apple? The watermelon? No! Don't do it. No! The timer is here. Get this fool out of the way. Okay. Jesus Christ. Saved? I wasn't even a little scared. Don't you do it. Oh, I just ruined it. We have to go. We need something to happen. Now we're dead. Failed run. We did get a watermelon, though. Close to clearing the watermelon. Okay. That's enough. Enough chicanery and tomfoolery and horseplay. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll be doing... Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow. For better or for worse, I'll be a different person after today. We'll see what happens. Keep your eyes on the Game Awards. And just wait the Monster Hunter news. It's gonna happen. But yeah, I'll catch you all later. I have to go sleep so that I can wake up at a different time. So bye-bye.